What's up, gentlemen? So today I want to talk about something I've really been spending a lot of time thinking about, and that is your job, my job, our jobs, what we do for a living. The other day I posted something on Instagram just because I was curious. You know, how much do you love or hate your job? Or I should say, do you love or do you hate your job? And it shocked me, honestly, and it also made me incredibly sad. 44% of people said that they hate their job. And this was something that I didn't expect. I knew that a lot of people like to bitch about what they do for a living or their boss or their job, or they don't love it as much as they think they should. But the fact that almost 50% of people out there are doing something 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, every single day, Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekend, the fact that you're doing something and spending that much of your life doing something that you hate, there's a problem. And you know, it doesn't even have to be hate. Hate is an incredibly strong word. Dislike, unsatisfied, not really super excited to get up on Monday morning and go into work. Now I get it, right? The weekends are awesome and having free time is incredible, and someday being able to retire and doing whatever you want for the rest of your life, that sounds pretty awesome. But when you really boil it down and when you really start to think about the fact that there's so many people out there that are just going through the motions, they're just doing what they feel like they need to do as opposed to what they want to do, it honestly is something that you gotta fucking fix it. I know that there's somebody out there watching this video that needs to hear what I'm about to tell you. Life is short. And if you are currently doing something that you're not excited about doing, now here's the thing, and I just gotta be honest. Even when you do something that you love, it's still work, right? I don't wake up every single day thinking, yeah, this is gonna be awesome, and I can't, that's not the way that it works. Even though I love what I do, I love what I do. I love being an entrepreneur. I love making videos. I love figuring out and solving problems. Does it mean that it's easy? No. Does it mean that every day is, roses and BJs? No, of course not. That's not what doing something you enjoy means. A lot of people, and I think that's really where it starts and it stems from. A lot of people think and have this misconception that, a job or a career or making money, if you're passionate about it or if you enjoy it, then it's just never work and you're always just super pumped and excited. No, Mondays come around and some Mondays I'm just damn, I wish I had another day. Enjoying your job or loving what you do doesn't mean that it's not work. It doesn't mean that it's not hard. It doesn't mean that some days are bad days. You're gonna still have them. And it doesn't mean that it's always gonna be something that you're super pumped and excited about. But when it comes down to it, if you truly are honest with yourself and you look yourself in the mirror and you're like, you know what? This is not for me. I'm not living up to my potential. I'm not doing something that I enjoy doing. And it's not just what you do, it's who you do it with, who you're around for that 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. It matters, it impacts you. For me, I would be super miserable if I had to sit in traffic every day for a long time. It drives me crazy. Traffic in general drives me crazy. My wife, give you an example, she used to work downtown Atlanta, and every single day, 2 hours of her day was dedicated to sitting in traffic. Think about that. 10 hours of her life a week is spent sitting in traffic. Really? Which brings me to the next question. What do you want for your life and for your future? Is it what you're currently doing? Is it what you've currently been doing for the past X number of years? And if the answer is no, the next question I have for you is why? Why have you been doing it? Why haven't you figured it out? The internet has changed everything. Everything. It's basically like a cheat code. Taking the test with the book open. There's never been a better time in the history of the universe to do something or to figure out a way to make extra money or to start a side hustle or something that you enjoy doing than now. You don't need tons of cash. You don't need tons of experience. You just need to do something that somebody else has already done, apply yourself, work your ass off, and start making it happen. It has never literally been easier in the history of the universe to make money than right now. And the beautiful thing, the barrier to entry has never been lower. In the old days, if you wanted to do something or change jobs or change careers, what did you have to do? Maybe you had to go to school, maybe you had to start at the bottom, maybe you had to, do certain things, and it took a long time, and it was like, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna stay here and I'm gonna work, and hopefully I don't basically get laid off or I don't get fired, right? Well, now, the game has changed. You literally can go on to freaking ChatGPT. How do I do this? How do I start that? Give me a business plan. Give me that. What should I do first? What should I do next? Gentlemen, it's never been easier. Or if you're wanting some more help or more direction, join the 10K Club. The 10K Club is a community that I started with Antonio Centeno, and our job, and our only job, is to help people that are not happy where they are, or they feel they've got more potential in them and they're ready to take a chance and actually take action and believe in themselves. It's a community that's gonna help you do it. We have created a curriculum. It's 8 steps. Guys, I've got a special link down below. We've opened up enrollment. If you're interested in taking action and changing your life and your future, I want you to join us and do something amazing. You're gonna be so goddamn proud of yourself, it's ridiculous. Or don't, and that's fine too. I feel bad for you if you're gonna continue to do something that you don't like, but it's not my cross to bear, it's yours. The next thing I wanna just kind of mention, we talk about life being short. For me, I have had over 22 different businesses. A lot of them, and most of them honestly haven't worked out, some of them have. But the thing that I keep reminding myself every single day is that the journey, the process, the failure, the problems is what makes it so amazing and special. Making money, being successful, buying your mom a house, like all that stuff is great. But what truly, to me, I've realized matters more than that is being true and honest to yourself. I would rather struggle and have to deal with issues and uncertainty and not knowing how something might turn out, and failure and embarrassment, because I gotta be honest, even to this day, it's embarrassing when you try something and it doesn't work out. It's also emotionally kind of tough. But I know at this point, and I've done it so many times, that I'll be all right. I don't want to wake up and look myself in the mirror and be embarrassed of the man I see because I wasn't brave enough or strong enough to take action or to do something a little bit different. Why are you still stuck? Why are you still stagnating? Why are you wasting your life? Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. You're simply wasting your life. Are you buying your time? Are you investing a little so that you can take a vacation once or twice a year, right? If that's your thing and that makes you happy, then great, amazing. 50% of people love what they do. And for that, I say congratulations. But it's the 50% that doesn't like what they're doing, that isn't happy, isn't satisfied, isn't making the money that they feel that they should, that isn't living the life that inspires them, that isn't getting up on Monday morning and being excited to go and do something and chase that dream, chase that goal, chase that something special. Why are you waiting? Why are you doing it? Is it because your mom and your dad told you that this is what is expected? Is it because you've been doing it so long that change is scary? I get it, it is. But nothing great was ever accomplished because it was easy, and nothing amazing was ever accomplished because you decided to stay safe. True growth happens when you push yourself outside of the comfort zone. True growth happens when you're uncomfortable, when you're doing something that is uncertain, unknown, and that's scary. A lot of you weren't built for it. A lot of you would rather stay safe and stuck and do something that's uninspiring for people that don't appreciate you or don't value you with people that you don't actually like. And for that, I'm sorry. And someday, hopefully, you wake up and realize it's time to make a change. You're never too old, it's never too late. Actually, it is too late. There are a lot of people that have died that think they've got more time, they think they've got more opportunity, but they didn't. I would rather die knowing that I was trying. I would rather die knowing that I did and lived on my terms. That's the stake that you've got to honestly be aware of. Life is short, you're gonna die someday. How are you gonna live the next year, 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years? Is it gonna be doing something that you hate or something that you love? The only person you have to answer to in this life is you. The only person you need to worry about making happy is you. You are not responsible for somebody else's opinion. You are not responsible for somebody else's happiness, just yours. And if you are doing something that you are not excited about, you don't love, you don't enjoy, with people that you enjoy, it's time to wake the fuck up and make a change.